What's up, guys? I was just dropping in to say that it's over for us gainfully employed, 6'1", uh, racially ambiguous males. Victoria J's not going to have Coitus with us because we only have 200 subscribers and we don't have 1,000 subscribers and an audience of babbling idiots giving us money. If you're a hardworking, racially ambiguous, gainfully employed man with a roof over your head and an above average size penis and a full head of hair, Victoria J is not going to have coitus with you because you're not 4'11", Sicilian, homeless, and bald with active warrants and drug issues and an audience full of blabbering psychopaths giving you $2 at a time that the payment processor is going to take like 20% off of, meaning that you get like 75 cents for every dollar given to you. It's over unless you have 1,000 subscribers and 10 active chatters and 30 concurrent viewers. Victoria J is not going to touch your phallus unless you're under 6'1" and your penis is below average in size, and unless you don't have a full head of hair. And insurance isn't going to cover it because getting your height reduced and getting penis reduction surgery is considered cosmetic through insurance. So basically, it's over for racially ambiguous, gainfully employed American males that are above 4'11" and have above average penis size. Victoria J is not going to touch our penis, or I'm sorry, our phallus, and have coitus with us unless we have over 400 subscribers and 2.5 active chatters giving us $1.50 at a time that the payment processor is going to take 30% of, and then we're not going to pay taxes on it. So we're not even going to pay taxes on the 75 cents out of every dollar donated to us. So basically, yeah, guys, it's over, and insurance isn't going to pay to have our the size of our penises reduced. Look, guys, all I'm trying to say is that unless you're a single dad living in Captain Content's RV, using donations sent to Captain Content's what's it called? Uh, Power Chat account. I'm just saying, guys, unless you're a divorced dad that doesn't see his kids, and unless you're a cradle robber living in Captain Content's RV that's 4'11" and 67 years old, and unless you smoke crack and refuse to work, and refuse to pay child support, Victoria J is not going to consider touching your phallus, guys, unless you make 75 cents off of every dollar donated to you. And refuse to pay taxes on it. Unless you run a YouTube channel that has 1,000 subscribers and not a subscriber more, and unless you make 75 cents off of every dollar given to you, unless you have 10 and a half concurrent active chatters, Victoria J is not going to respect you or touch your penis, guys. And insurance considers height reduction surgery cosmetics, so there's no getting your height reduced to look more like the Geico caveman. That's exactly what Victoria J is into. Victoria J is into 67-year-old bearded men with 1,000 subscribers that are divorced dads that like crack and homeless women. And unless you're into crack and homeless women and you have 1,000 subscribers, 10 active chatters giving you $2 at a time, which translates to 75 cents after the payment processor takes its cut, which you will then refuse to pay taxes on, Victoria J is not going to respect you as a male. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Unless, unless you refuse to work, and unless you are below, uh, unless you are below 6'1" in height, and unless you are bald and look like a homeless crackhead that is 67 years old and refuses to pay taxes, Victoria J is not going to respect you as a man. And insurance isn't going to cover height reduction and penis reduction surgery. So if you want to be respected by Victoria J as a man, you need to quit your job. You need to gain no more than 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you need to have 10 active chatters that are a bunch of criminals living off of disability that spend their days selling, what's it called, explicit material featuring people that are not above of featuring people that are not of the age of consent on Discord. Unless you spend your days on Discord extorting hardworking people as well as underage school children, and then selling that illicit material and then laundering that money through 1,000 subscriber account YouTube channels that call themselves IP2 IRL streamers, unless you become 67 years old, wrinkled, homeless, dysgenic, and under 6'1" in height, and unless you get penis reduction surgery, which insurance isn't going to cover, and unless you are a money laundering scheme for extortion, racketeering on Discord. That's why they're mad, by the way. That's why people were in chat a second ago saying that they're going to cause door knocks, is because I know what's actually going on with the things that they watch compulsively for years and years on end and act like it's normal to watch. So unless you have exactly 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, mysteriously how all of these people end up getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, unless you have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and unless your entire income is a money laundering scheme for extortion rackets on Discord, Victoria J is not going to respect you guys. Victoria J is not going to respect you unless you are a person whose income is actually an elaborate money laundering scheme for extortion rackets on Discord. Unless you operate a channel that has exactly 1,000 subscribers, unless you make 75 cents off of every dollar given to you, and unless you are a divorced dad or a 4'11" homeless bald Sicilian man that is a known domestic terrorist, Victoria J is not going to respect you guys, and insurance is not going to cover your height reduction and penis reduction surgery that will make Victoria J respect you. So it's over for racially ambiguous, gainfully employed, hardworking Americans such as us guys. I'm sorry that I am above 4'11", and I'm sorry that I work for a living, and I'll try to work less hard from now on to meet Victoria J's high expectations of being a person who has 1,000 subscribers and not one more on YouTube, and whose income is an elaborate money laundering scheme for Discord extortion rackets.